stop until we start.
Yeah, that's,
You good?
I good?
Can you see Daddy?
Yeah, that's fine. Early Colonel Thomas Taylor of the American Revolution owned many slaves. One was named Sancho and was probably the colonel's personal servant. When Colonel Taylor died, he left Sancho to his son Benjamin Franklin. When he died, he left him to his son Captain Thomas Taylor, and aide to General Wade Hampton during the Civil War. Sancho died at age 72, and his tombstone was in the small Taylor plot at Trinity Cathedral. He was a minister and preacher in Columbia, showing freedom of actions. He must have had a very close personal relationship to all three of his Taylor owners for him to be buried at Trinity in their plot. He's the only Negro in that graveyard. I believe his desire to be buried by his masters and their desire to have him there too, and the tone of the epitaph manifests a high mutual respect for each other in a Christian relationship. Below is the epitaph which he wrote himself. Servant of Colonel Thomas Taylor, died July the 6th, 1864 at age 72 years. During a large portion of his life, he was a member of the Columbia Baptist Church. When for many years a preacher of the gospel, he was humble and laborious and strove faithfully to serve both his heavenly and his earthly master in all the relations of his life as a servant, a Christian, and a preacher. So he wrote this himself. He enjoyed the respect and confidence of all who knew him. His colored brethren, he was particularly dear to his colored brethren. He was particularly dear. He loved and received his couldn't tell what was the tombstone was kind of gave out there. And now he has been called to his rest in heaven. They desire to show their respect for his virtues and their gratitude for his labors among them by placing stone over his grave. So that's kind of the relationship he had with Mama Lily and then this man. Mm-hmm. And very interesting, the German came to visit Columbia. Father found an article he wrote about it. What he said was that the Taylors, the slaves and the Taylors were all really basically one family. They were both of them happy. Both the whites and the blacks had it worked out so that they got along well together for generations. That's an outsider that came in looking at what was going on, which was interesting. Okay, now I've got a...
Okay, Tammy, that's good.